Okay, hi, Sir Jerome Calpancho. Good evening. I'm Jeselli-Ann Cruz, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would
Good
like to
evening, Miss
ask
Cruz.
some questions.
Yeah. Okay, go
First,
on.
introduce yourself.
Yeah. Okay. For everyone who is watching, I'm Jerome Calpancho from Bulinaw, Pangasinan.
Okay, sir. So, what places have you been?
Yeah. So I've been to different countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Hong Kong, Macau, and so on. Yeah, like most of the Asian countries.
So, among all those places, what place, your favorite country you want to go again?
Okay. So if my favorite country is what you're talking about, my favorite country is Singapore because the food is kind of similar to the Philippines, and I really like their food.
Okay, so what cultural barriers or shock did you experience when you go to that place or when you went to that place?
Okay, so the places that I've been to, the usual cultural barriers or shock that I personally experience in those countries is firstly the language. When ordering food, they speak certain languages that I simply don't understand. Like Singapore, they speak Singaporean English. That their sentences always ends with la. What you order la? What you want la? You know, like that. Yeah. So the accent they always use is like that. Yeah, and with an accent that is quite hard to get grasp if you are only a few days of arrival. Like in Hong Kong, they speak Chinese Mandarin. When I was there with my family, we were overwhelmed with the languages they were speaking. Like when we were ordering food again, we couldn't understand anything. So we communicated with sign language of what we want to eat. And so we just picked random food because we couldn't understand anything that is written on it. So in Hong Kong, we couldn't find any rice. Like, you know how Filipinos eat with rice on every meal? Yeah, we just couldn't live without rice. So there were only noodles that are being sold on a casual diner on every street. So if you want to eat rice, you cook it yourself. So after a few days of only eating noodles, we couldn't resist the urge to eat rice. So we searched up the web on where we could buy rice, and luckily we found a Filipino market with all Filipino stuffs. And finally we felt like we were home. So after buying rice and the ingredients, we got home, and guess what we cooked? We cooked sinigang. So yeah, go on.
So, how did you cope with the barriers or shock?
Yeah, we managed to overcome the culture shock by simply getting used to the food, getting used to the place, and acted like we were one of the citizens. We ate the same as they do. We slept the same as they do. We respected their different religions, and simply the days gone by, and we were back home to the Philippines without a problem.
So, last question, sir. What tips
Yeah.
can you give people who want to go to a different places or country?
So the tips that I can give to people who want to travel to different countries that be mindful of your actions, follow the government's rules or the country to stay out of trouble. Research the country first on what you should do and can't do. Like Singapore, they fine you 500 Singapore dollars for feeding pigeons, 1,000 for playing annoying music on public, 10,000 for using unauthorized Wi-Fi, and another $500 for eating or simply drinking inside the MRT. So remember to research the country you want to visit first before going. The food is bearable, so I survived it, so I know you will.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your cooperation. It's my pleasure
Yeah,
to
yeah,
have
I'm happy
you.
to help. Yeah, I'm happy to share my knowledge and my experiences. Thank you for inviting me to this meeting. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you. That's all.
Okay.
Take care. God bless.
Yeah, take care too. Okay, good luck. Bye.
Bye.